Let's see. Welcome back. Alright. We're at the converter. ELEX converter, I think. Yeah, it's not a conductor. And there's our problem. We have to go in, but there are a lot of baddies, and especially that one is pretty powerful at that, and we cannot make it. Oh! Okay, that's not too bad actually. Get him to go. Get him to jump off, because we really want.
Not good. Not good at all.
As little to get in the way of fighting that. Our mechanical friend there. Sure, that's a place for a pack of cigarettes. What's happening? What?
I'll take care of it.
Oh. I could use your help. I'd appreciate it. Alright, let's see. Hang on. Snap out of it, guy. Alright. Let's go try and get him. Yep. Might be dead. Nope, sorry. Those are messy. Eat all the things. Still walking around with moldy bread and poisoned liquor from some of the quests. Still very odd to me that you can actually give those hungry cultivators. You even have the option to give them moldy bread. I mean, why? Why would you even put that in a game? I don't know. No, don't shoot!
We will fight together.
There you go. Who is she fighting? Oh, good job. Gotta be on the lookout. There's also the crony quest around here, and also we might have actually a code for a security door. Let's see. Are they? Yeah, they. No, those are. Okay, no. Control module. Aha, that is what we need for our buddy outside. Should I go give it to him? Yeah, since we're here. Might as well. Yeah, I've mentioned this before, but I really think this game would have been... I get why they did it. It's more console friendly this way, but the controls would be better if it was like Gothic 3, really. What little I've played of it. I'm trying to think of other games that have it too, but yeah, the kind of the rotation of the character should be tied to the mouse. That way the controls would feel more natural on PC. Because you kind of have to go into target lock to actually get that movement. Well, not even then really, because then you're target locked. Yeah, well, I hope you know what I mean. I have the target acquisition module you need.
I have the target acquisition module you need. Initiate repairs to your command system. That should reset your command systems. Analyze and report.
Command systems, functional and fully operational. U4 unit now awaiting command. State command.
Follow me. I'm using a cam called Origin. It's between Adan and Abessa. Here are the coordinates. You're to help defend it.
Coordinates confirmed. Defense confirmed. Commander, analyzing. Incorrect faction affiliation.
Our priorities have changed, U4. A faction offers a chance of survival and to get answers.
Survival? Analyzing. Recommend more effective equipment.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Are we going to be okay, U4?
Yes, Commander.
Are your repairs complete?
So, are your repairs complete?
Negative. Weapon systems remain offline.
Can you identify the problem?
Target acquisition module is defective. U3, the drone at the crash site should provide a replacement part.
You mean back at the Raider crash site?
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember. Okay. He can go back to Origin. We actually have to go back to the beginning of the game to get something from U3. Why are you going this way? Isn't Origin the other way? Oh, right. I hope you're not going through there. Oh. Phew. That won't be sin. Alright, let's go close this tower down, if we can. Shut it down. Oh, that was quick. Oh. Your sneak attack failed. Help, soldier. Wow.
I've got a bad feeling about this
I better
place.
get my thingy out. Thingy, I mean my great axe. Note. Note. Is it another one? Fred was here. Note. What? There is a number on this piece. That's a lot of notes. Why do I have so many notes? Do I have to write those down? I better. 11. The other one was 22, right? Yeah. 22. 5. 8. 9. there's gonna be trouble. Yep. I am the danger. Okay, we're still in combat, it seems, because the game kind of wants to. When the camera kind of stays out like that, that usually means this. Okay, now we can actually zoom back in again. Alright. Let's see. This might be the one where I actually have a code for it. Conductor Northern Abessa, which I think, yeah, read down conductor, but that might be converter. Northern Abessa, I think that is where we are right now. It should be 3, 2, 1, 0.
I'm in.
Aha! Let's do that. Energy cells? Is that dried meat? Sure. I think it's a mutant. Laser rifle? Oh.
No.
Ah. This one, this one, this one. No? What? Oh. Yeah, hang on.
I'm in.
Really? That was weird. That shouldn't happen, right? But I'll take it. Game made a mistake. It wasn't me. Let's hope we didn't break something. Oh yeah, we cannot.
You.
Put that.
Oh, I was just kind of looking the other way for a bit. So you would. Oh, now I'm eating a lot of nuts. You would actually need, because I think Sestek is the one that gave me the codes to deactivate these things. So you do need to have at least had some interaction with Sestek before you can do this quest. Even though it's from Zardom. Well, that takes care of all the Zardom quests, actually. Hey, there was no... Were those numbers ever relevant? Have we found those notes? Or do they like... 3, 2, 1, 0... No, there are 5 numbers, so getting somehow extrapolating the door code from that seems odd. Yeah, you help out. Thank you. Sometimes they fall in that awkward position. Yeah, I didn't actually check, but because we're not really skipping nights anymore. We did in the beginning just to get daylight because I had the darker nights mod installed. So now we're not really skipping much time. So all in all, not a whole lot of in-game time has passed playing this game. So it's kind of just thinking that it's quite funny that we're basically like, I think in game it's been about 2 weeks, and I think the game kind of tells us we've been in a coma for about a week. The Redeemer. So, well, okay. So yeah, 3 weeks ago we were still a full-on alb, and now we're running in here killing albs as some kind of I don't know. What do you even call this? Not really a Mad Max warrior, that's more the outlaws. Kind of your almost a druidic warrior of some kind. I could go back to the beginning to check on. Where was it though? It might have been here actually. I think this is the beginning of the game, right? Yeah. 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 Let's just go there. Let's see what happens. Hang on. Let me put a marker on the map. Hounds. It's not as bad as Gothic 1 though, because yeah, in Gothic 1 I also didn't really waste a whole lot of in-game time by sleeping and whatnot, so I think that might have also been like day 14 or something. So yeah, that would basically mean that in 2 weeks time we join the old camp, leave the old camp, join the outlaws, and worked for the water mages. I actually did end up... Did I save it actually, or did I re-roll the save? I don't remember. I think I might have gone ahead and killed the leader of the old camp. I kind of forget his name now. I think I did. I think I just went with it. And killed the sleeper. Just boom, 2 weeks time. That whole what would you call it? The whole situation with the dome and everything. That had been in place for seemingly years. Oh, okay. Seems like a handy talent to have. Teleportation.
All that technology, and yet they built such ugly buildings.
It's more built for functionality, I guess. gonna be some kind of secret when we go back. We've actually been back. Because I found the Elbrader at some point. Yeah, it's still here. Okay, there it is. Dismantle weapon system.
Let's see if there's anything salvageable from this drone.
Done. Aha, we did it without the help of a marker that time. Yeah. Still, I could have checked in between, but I could not find anyone. Well, I didn't check online, so I don't know if there is still a possibility to find a trainer that can actually teach us the stamina skill, which we cannot right now. Let's go see. Is he here? Raz, Ray, Folk, Crony. There he is. Let's go see Crony. Oh yeah, he's easy enough to spot like this.
Commander, this should assist you.
Oh, you found something. Thank you.
I have the target acquisition module you need.
I have the target acquisition module you need. Initiate repairs to your weapon system. Report status.
Analyzing. Weapon system is now operational.
Then you can follow me and we'll test it out.
But I'm not going to. I was thinking about it, should I take him with me? But we're going back to see Zardom. And he kinda likes Kaya. Well, he was actually yeah, 10 armor. That is actually not too bad now that I think about it. I am kind of wondering if the progression of companion quests, maybe it triggers when you actually take them with you and have them with you for a while. Because well, I don't know. Or maybe they just have to follow you. Because I think Kaya, as soon as chapter 2 hit, Kaya went ahead and spoke to me again about sensing more ELEX. So it might be just that she needs to be, that they need to be actually following you. Company premises, North Abessa. I think this is where Zardom is. Yep.
We should go. It's dangerous here.
Yeah. I think last time we spoke so long with Zardom that actually it turned from day to night because we had a flashback. Well, this light turned on, I think. That's why it looked like a whole lot of time passed. Anyway, this has all been done. Let's do them in order. We did the forces in Northern Abessa. We defeated those first.
The Ob force in Northern Abessa has been defeated.
Good. That was vital. We could not afford a shift of power in Abessa. Good. Do you have anything else to tell me?
The Elexator Repox is dead.
The Elexator Repox is dead.
Then perhaps your secret can be kept a little longer. Good. Do you have anything else to tell me?
The converter in Northern Abessa has been deactivated.
The converter in Northern Abessa has been deactivated.
Well, that was faster than I expected. No doubt the Ice Palace will be considering their response.
Kind of knocked it
You have
out.
done good work, Commander. You have assisted our cause greatly. But the hybrid must have realized by now that there is a new threat that he must consider. He used to be preoccupied by the mages in Edan.
Do you have any idea why he feared them?
I was hoping you could tell me, Jax. He tasked you with finding the pilgrim Thorold. Did you learn anything that could explain the hybrid's fear?
I didn't complete my mission. I was shot down before I could reach the Pilgrim.
And it seems that the hybrid has not succeeded in completing this mission since then. He still hasn't found the Pilgrim, even though he seems to feel that the Berserkers transmuting ELEX is the biggest threat to Zakor.
Let's see. Perhaps the hybrid is right that the free people are the true threat. Why would we say that? If the hybrid is so dangerous, how did he end up in charge of the Alps? Well, I don't think the hybrid is a true threat, because the free people, the Berserkers, are actually turning in the process of making ELEX, they're actually making you know, nature grow, and the hybrid is basically killing everything. Or you want to be a nihilist and think all life should be eradicated, but I guess. If the hybrid is so dangerous, well, how did he end up in charge of the Alps?
If the hybrid is so dangerous, how did he end up in charge of the Alps?
He offered logical reason, leadership, and power, his ability to see the future. When our people left the clerics, it was to reject religion. The hybrid has filled the space left when we turned our backs on Kalan. Whatever the future holds, I am certain that Thorold is the key. His knowledge could mean victory or defeat in this war. I think that Thorold is seeking a way to change ELEX without the need to take it to that shrine in Goliath.
And if he can achieve that, then the hybrid risks losing vast amounts of ELEX.
Yes, and after all, the hybrid is demanding all the ELEX in Magalan. Imagine the effect on him if the Berserkers were to take huge quantities of it, turning it into mana before he can consume it.
The hybrid could never allow that.
It would destroy his plans, and it would empower the Berserkers. While the Albs lose power, they would gain. It's easy to imagine what they would do with our people then. The Ice Palace would fall, and the Albs would be exterminated. We cannot allow that.
I would take the risk. Enough emotion. The Berserkers would never commit genocide. No, we cannot allow that. I would take the risk. The Berserkers would never commit genocide. That's true. I would take the risk. Enough emotion. So we can say this, but I'm gonna say the Berserkers would never commit genocide.
The Berserkers would never commit genocide.
After the acts of slaughter the Albs have done to their people, why would they not take their revenge? You must finish your old mission and secure Thorold's knowledge. The fate of us all depends on it.
You keep saying it all depends on me, but what about you? Where is your support? What are you doing to stop the hybrid? If you want my help, you must prove your side of things to me. I want to see this force you're talking about.
As you wish. You should know who you are dealing with.
Mutants. All that remains of the creatures that once lived in the old world. ELEX brings strength to those with the will to tame, makes a slave of all others. So, this is Zardom's army. He has retained his power to control humans. He can force these creatures to do his bidding. I wonder what other power Zardom is hiding. But he's right. While our paths are aligned, I should make use of that.
It's a bit hard to make
I
out.
must learn more of the hybrid's plans. And if I can't do that from his allies, I should find the enemy he feared the most. The one I was sent to find. Thorold, the Pilgrim. What is it he knows that the hybrid wants kept hidden? Mutants. So that's your force.
So, you see, I might not command my soldiers any longer, but I do have a force to be reckoned with. Now, you must play your part and discover the purpose of Thorold's research.
That was great.
Thank you, Gaia. Glad you liked it. So yeah. 12? 15? Do we have... How many nodes do we have? Whoa. Okay, so yeah, that was a lot. So yeah, we had way more than I thought. I was wondering if they stand for letters of the alphabet, but I don't. I could try, but don't know. What is the quest we have now? Patience? Yeah. Confronting the Pilgrim. Zardom sent me to the Pilgrim. The Pilgrim Thorold. If I can get him to cooperate with me, Thorold might know how to get me close enough to the hybrid to get the answers I want. But do we have anywhere to go? What? How did you get the mutants to follow you? What is it that you want, Zardom? Do you want to lead the Alps when the hybrid is defeated? What should I do once I know Thorold's plans?
How did you get the mutants to follow you?
I retained control of them when I left Secor. As long as they get the ELEX they crave, then they will follow the orders sent to their chips. I know where to find that ELEX, and I know how to command. They will obey me when the day comes to fight.
Teach me how to control the mutants.
No, you have your job and I have mine. Focus on the task you have been given.
I would not have thought to tell him that myself. Teach me how to control the mutants. I might have been... Maybe I didn't pay attention, but how do we know the location of Thorold? Did he tell us? Did I just miss that? How do we know where to look? I have no idea. Yeah, like I said, maybe I just didn't pay too much attention. Maybe he actually said he's in the Valley of the Damned or something. What is it that you want? Do you want to lead the Alps?
What is it that you want, Zardom? Do you want to lead the Albs when the hybrid is defeated?
This is not just a war against the hybrid. The Alexiters are his disciples. Once the hybrid is gone, we must see what the Alexiters do.
And if they remain loyal to the hybrid?
Then they must pay the consequences for that decision.
So you want the Alexiters dead too?
If that is the only way to save our people.
And who will lead the Albs with the hybrid and the Alexiters gone?
We will only know that in good time. When we see who survives the war to come.
You are avoiding the question.
And you are wasting our time, Jax. What matters now is removing the hybrid. All other questions can be answered after that. Until you complete your tasks and the hybrid is defeated, what do such questions matter?
That is what we shall discover, Zardom.
Yeah, I guess he has a bit of a point, but... What should I do once I know Thorold's plans?
What should I do once I know Thorold's plans?
First, we shall have to learn them. Then we will see how we can use that knowledge against the hybrid. I want to know why the hybrid fears transmuted ELEX.
What effect do you think it would have on him if he was to consume it?
I don't know. But we would have to get close to the hybrid to be able to make him do that.
Alright. So here we are, chapter 3. Again, I don't know how many chapters this game has. I will say that chapter 2 was a whole lot shorter than chapter 1. But I guess that's more so because you can do a lot of stuff, side stuff, basically. Well, which you need to do because the critical path. Well, first of all, there are enemies that are just too difficult otherwise. But also there have been 2 bumps in the road, as in having to level to get past something. Because before we could be promoted to a berserker. No, we joined the berserkers. Then we were a farmer. And then we had to become a god. I don't remember what the title was actually. But we needed to be level 15. And after that, to become a paladin, we needed to be level 25. Although I don't think we actually needed to be a paladin. Because the armor that we're wearing now kind of allowed me to tell Sestak that I was kind of ready. I want to move on. But anyway, 7,000. I should really check up if I can upgrade this one. That might be good. Let's do that now, actually. Maybe I should go to Origin. Maybe stuff is.
If you don't try, you don't win.
Say it again and you will pay for it.
Some things just take time.
Problem comes down to supplies.
The news from North Edan
It's
is
not
worrying.
too expensive.
There were too many of them ready for us.
Let's do this.
There are always patrols out, so it is hard to get there.
Ah.
Problem comes down to supplies.
If that is everything, I should get on.
Well, the forces out there are always going to make that difficult.
The more of them that die, the better this world.
No, that isn't what I heard about
That
it.
might be good because it has. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think we can do that.
Say it again and you will pay for it.
Problem comes down to supplies.
Well, there must be someone who knows what's really going on.
The
That's
more of
pretty cheap. Yeah, let's do that.
them that die, the better this world.
Some things are better off buried.
Well, if you believe what they say, then the past was very different from today.
You should learn more about it before you express an opinion.
Well, the Horde's defenses have
Did they
never
stack?
been breached.
I don't know.
There are always patrols out, so it is hard to get there.
They saw the Alb unit, pissed themselves and
If you
ran.
have to rely on someone, then you are lost.
If you don't try, you don't win.
The more of them that die, the better.
Let's put those on. Wait. No. Really? It lost the energy damage. Yeah, that's just wasted money there. Day 19. Okay, we're on day 19. This might be... Okay. Yeah. And I'm fine. I don't need to upgrade anything now. Maybe we can make some potions actually. That is it.
If you have to rely on someone, then you are lost.
Well, if you believe what they say, then the past was very different from today.
The news from North Edan is worrying.
Problem comes down to supplies.
That is illogical.
Well,
two.
there is always talk of that.
There were too many of them ready for us.
An end will be brought to all of them.
We need to show greater resolve if we're to defeat them. You seem worried.
Yeah, I should check if I could buy some wine.
Yes, definitely.
Well, there must be someone who knows what's really going on.
The Ice Palace, that's where the decision will be made.
Think, then act. That is my advice.
Oh.
There were too many of them ready for us.
Yeah, let's go ahead and buy some wine. Do-do-do-do. Whoa. Okay. I guess this was a game failsafe. If you land somewhere where you're not supposed to, it puts you back where you started off. That's been okay. That was interesting. It's better than what some games do, where it's just oh, you died. Foreign.
Look! Look! Some idiot let this guy become one of us! Lucky for us, too. We need warriors after the battle at the Converter. Here, it's on the house. Welcome to the Berserkers.
Give me a drink.
What'll it be?
40 wine, sure. Yeah, I have enough. Oh, hang on, how much? Yeah. Healing potions are pretty expensive, actually. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot either. And because we're really lazy, we're just gonna teleport back up.
There are always patrols out, so it is hard to get there.
There were millions of people on this planet using technology that is lost to us now.
That is illogical.
Well, if you believe what they say, then the past was very
The
different from
more of
today.
them that die, the better this world.
If that is everything, I should get on.
You can make 10 of these.
Well, the forces out there are always going to make that difficult.
And it's gonna be the same
An end will
for
be
the other one,
brought to
'cause
all of them.
I can make
There's more to all of this, I'm sure.
12 of these. Then I can make one more, actually.
They saw the Alb unit, pissed themselves, and ran.
If you have to rely on someone, then you are lost.
You must consider that again.
There we go.
Well, there is always talk of that.
The news from Northy Dan is worrying.
Get out of sight when we use our the Redeemer. That's a lot of dexterity and intelligence. That weapon is too hard for us to understand. 42. 7. Maybe I should try 39. 38. 42. Ooh, I have quite a bit of ammo, actually. I could put that here for now. I'll have a look at it. Or just... hang on, then I might just swap it with the hunting bow for now. Right, potions. $27. let's put those ones. Right. I think I'll call. There's the rain. I think I'll call the episode here for now. Actually, maybe shouldn't have done all this boring stuff right at the end. Well, not that not that it matters when you do the boring stuff, but I could have done that without recording, I guess. But yeah, I guess next time. You know what? No. I can. Let's do a quick round to see my companions. See if anyone has something to say to us now. Or I could say, check if Lloyd has something to say. Nope. Lloyd seems a bit like an underdeveloped character. It's just, he's here, we come here, and he's just like, well, I kinda had a vision about you, I dreamt about you, so now just take everything. How are you doing?
How are you doing, Falk?
Thank you. I'm starting to understand Magdalene much more clearly now. The elves are the enemy. People must take care that they're not overrun and fed into their converters.
Yeah. That about sums it up.
I think I know how to find the guy behind these wanted posters.
Let's hear it.
Whoever it is isn't in the desert. They're not in Tavar. What I'm hearing are stories about some cleric, a guy called Walter.
What stories?
Just that he has a grudge. I need more details.
Why is a cleric going to these lengths to see you dead?
That's what I'm trying to find out. I've heard he might be in South Ignadon. He's staying clear of the Hort somewhere near the border with Tavar. We should find him.
Oh, we can just zone over there? Yeah, okay.
Let's go to Walter. We should find out if he is behind this.
Then we're going to South Ignadon.
So we're going...
Well, here we are now. All we need to do is find Walter.
Then let's get started.
You really want to comb through the entire area looking for him? Yeah, I suppose that's the only way if I want this over. All right, let's get started. There's hardly anything usable in most of these ruins. They've been picked clean.
Tell me something about your cleric friend.
It seems that he's got a long memory and a weird sense of justice. Him and his friends attacked me. I just happened to be the better shot.
So, these contracts were taken out as revenge for the death of his friends.
Maybe. It's the best guess we've got. But it's still a guess for now.
Have we been here? No, not really. I've kind of been avoiding this area. I kind of have the feeling it's a high, a kind of high level area, but it might actually not be. There have been some. Okay. Just warning us. Ray just warned us. Well, we have to walk around this whole area.
No, who are
There
you?
he is.
What do you want here?
I wanted to ask you that exact question.
Oh, I'm just passing through. Oh, no, he found me. Look, listen, I have to go.
It seems Walter has something better to do than talk to me.
Hey, man, back here. He's making a run for it.
I guess I should follow him. Let's see where he crawls off to.
Oh, that's some stunted dialogue right there. I guess it could be that you wouldn't have Ray with you, so that's why Jax has to narrate himself. But yeah, again, very on the nose. I have to follow it. You don't say. Where are you going? Where are you going, Walter? Can we?
Yes, I have work to do, okay?
Okay. So we can actually catch up with him. Volta, Volta. going. Ah, there you go. We're going on quite a trek.
I think we had better be careful here.
Think so? This might be the end of the line for Walter. Pretty cool location though. So, hey, you got soft toilet paper and everything. Fine dining fork, don't mind if I do. Small red gemstone, taking it. Fried meat, sure. Alright, Walter. This is your hiding place.
So this is your hiding place?
Home away from home, but
If
this
I
is
just
home.
ignore you, will you go away?
You can try closing your eyes and wishing, but I'll still be here when you open your eyes.
Oh, shit.
So you're the one who took out the contract on Ray and sent those bounty hunters after him?
So, you're the one who took out the contract on Ray and sent those bounty hunters after him.
Listen, I can give you shards. Just leave me alone.
You didn't leave me alone, did you? I've had to live in fear of my life, you scrag-ass skin flap.
Just tell me what you want and leave me alone.
Let's see. Let's start with you telling me why you took that contract out on Ray. Give me the rest of the contracts you've got left and we'll forget about this. You're going to pay for taking out those contracts. I can't leave you alive. For all I know, you will send someone after my head. Well, he doesn't look too dangerous now, does he, Walter? Let's start by telling us a little about why.
Let's start with you telling me why you took that contract out on Ray.
You're working for that son of a bitch? Why don't you ask him why I did it?
All right. Maybe I'll ask
Sing it
him.
again. He did say something about it. Kinda can be nice about it. It seems this guy is in, you know, kind of enough trouble already.
Give me the rest of the contracts you've got left, and we'll forget about this.
You will? Okay, yes, here, take them.
What? You're letting him off?
Yes, and you're going to go along with my decision. Is this all of them?
Yes, that's all of them, honestly.
If I see so much as one of these in circulation, I'll come back and skin you.
That's all of them, I promise. There were 10. I gave 5 out, that's all that's left. Now, you got what you wanted, so leave me alone.
Hey, listen, I didn't agree to that. He wanted me dead. He tried to have me killed. How can I be safe if he's still alive?
Ooh. This is a conundrum. I guess, if you want him dead, you do it. I'm not doing it for you. I can't stop you, but I kind of made my decision, but I kind of feel bad about doing this, but I don't want to be some kind of moral... Yep.
If you want him dead, you take care of him.
That you can be sure of. Bastard deserves it.
The contract taken out on Ray. 5 sheets from a set of 10. It looks like there are already 5 in circulation.
Is he gonna kill him now? Doesn't look like it. Why are we getting this music now? Anyway. It looked like It looks like Walter is behind all this. I don't know though, because like I mentioned, when Ray was kind of following us, he was going on and on about his brother, so I was pretty much convinced that his brother had something to do with it. He wouldn't make his having him rant about his brother like that if it weren't to come up. But now I'm kind of thinking maybe, but that would be a stretch. Maybe they're setting something up for ELEX 2. I don't know. Anyway, seems like Walter's behind this. We don't know any better.
It looks like Walter was behind this. He had a whole pile of contracts.
A whole pile? You mean he might have contracted more outlaws, not just Jackson's old crew?
No one else has been looking for you. Maybe Wyatt had the only set. Wasn't there something about midnight and entrance gate on the head contract?
So?
Wyatt is to meet anyone claiming to have completed the job outside the fort at the planned meeting point.
Shit, of course. That all makes sense now.
What did you do to end up with Walter putting a contract out on you? That's all the copies of the contract. Both. Yep.
What did you do to end up with Walter putting a contract out on you?
Nothing. I was out scavenging when I found a fighting behemoth out near the fort. It had been injured and dragged itself away to die. There's a lot of good meat on those things. I was partway through butchering it when some clerics arrived with the same idea. We could have shared it, but they wanted the whole thing. They opened up on me. I ran for it, but not before I'd booby-trapped the behemoth. It killed all but one of them. He escaped. I guess that was Walter. I guess that's why he's so pissed. I told some people at the fort what had happened. I guess he must have paid people off to find out who I was. Then he took out those contracts. Well, his plan almost worked.
That's all the copies.
That's all the copies of the contract.
You saved my neck. I mean, from some guy I met to the person who saved my life. How about that?
A guy you found and left for dead after looting his corpse.
Alright, I almost forgot.
Yeah, funny old world, isn't it? But what comes around? You earned me shards, so here, your turn.
Where did you get those from?
You know, ELEX it turns up when you need it. No need to get stressed. And thanks again, friend. Yeah, I mean that. Friend.
Oh, don't get all mushy on me. Alright. Well, Walter, seems you get to live. Because Ray doesn't seem to be... Walter is inactive though, I can't click him anymore. Or maybe it's just that once we actually reload, maybe Ray will come back for him. I don't know. Safe.
No, I'm not good enough for that.
I'm not good enough for that. Very scenic little house you got here. It was a bit messy. The game kind of it went through two scenarios at once. Kind of the one where you don't have Ray with you and the one where you do have him with you. Well, basically Ray, Jax went through the scenario where he didn't have Ray with him because he was narrating the quest for himself.
Yeah, good job.
Okay. Glad you liked it. Yeah, Jax was narrating for himself and Ray was doing the same. Narrating it for us. Anyway, Ray, you can go here.
You should go back to Origin.
Of course.
How are we doing on companion quests? New findings, Kaya. Arcs. Right, Arcs. Is Arcs actually on the map? Crony. Ray, Kaya, Therese. Bulk. No, I don't think he's here yet.
I hope the differences between the free peoples won't mean we lose this war against the Alps. I've never met anyone like you before.
Is that a good thing?
You don't lie or exaggerate. You just do. You can always be relied on.
What, you mean I'm predictable? I should eliminate that. It will only assist my enemies.
I'm not talking about our enemies. I'm talking about us.
Oh, then I find you predictable as well.
You mean you know me? That must feel strange. You were connected to the other Alps, then forced to be alone. Unconnected. I'm worried that might be why we get on so well, that you're just looking for something to replace that connection. But it feels like it's more than that. That you could have real emotions. Is that true? Please, tell me.
Nope. Yeah. It seems like we can.
Yes, it's true.
Well, good. Then...
Oh. How are you?
How are you?
I'm doing all right, thank you.
I was kind of unaware that the conversation had ended there. I was cringing too hard.
Follow me.
Very well.
No, it wasn't too bad, but I don't think I've gone for romance options in games for years now. I thought it was really cool and mature when I was like 15, and ever since I was an adult, I was just like, nah. Kind of cringy, kind of. Maybe I'm just bitter. I don't know. But I just never. Also, like in Mass Effect, I remember playing Mass Effect and going. Just like we're kind of saving the galaxy here right now. Not right now. Come on. I'm busy. Anyway. I'll call the episode here for now. We'll continue on next time. I'm gonna see, maybe I'm gonna look back at the video to the conversation with Zardom, why we actually know where Thorold? Yeah, I think his name is Thorold. Where he actually is, because I don't know. Well, we do know where he is. We have a marker on the map, but how do we know where he is? He might have said something, but I don't know. But again, we've had it. It's happened before, where the game just all of a sudden we just know where to go, without much reason or explanation. But yeah. With that being said, thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.